Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Leo for the month of January 2022. It is a general reading. That being said, it may or it may not resonate with you. If it doesn't sound like your story, check your other placements. Your messages could be there. Also, although I'm reading for January, you could be feeling these energies whenever you view this video. Let's begin. Oh, and before I forget, I want to wish you guys all a happy new year again, and a very safe and happy holiday. So what I have here at the heart of the reading is the epiphany. This person, they say that they didn't realize how empty their life was until you left them. So there was a realization when you left. So you left. You left, and that put you in. Okay. Okay. So either you left somebody, or this is you sitting here and thinking about somebody, someone who left you. Okay, because these energies can be vice versa. Somebody is sitting here in the Five of Swords, and they have had an epiphany. Somebody has left, okay, and they're reflecting, you see, back to the Six of Cups. It's like they're stuck in this energy, but yet they stubbornly sit in, they're sitting with their back against that huge rock. Somebody stuck that sword in there. Okay, so somebody took a decision. The battle is over because we don't see any fire, we only see smoke. And a very dark sky. Here, nothing grows. This person's sitting here because of these cards. Because, here we go. Because they're only seeing one side. Because it was their choice to leave, you see. Whoever's energy this is. Okay, here's the thing. They're only seeing that. They're only seeing that that person chose to leave. And they're in denial and not looking at what the real issue was, or the reason behind the choice. That's what it is. And once that person looks there in the right direction at what the real issue was, it's then that it can be solved. But for now, this is where they're sitting. This could be somebody with a very large ego. This could be somebody unwilling to admit to the part they played in something. Because this Five of Swords speaks, in this deck here, it's speaking to the end of a relationship that's been possibly, it could have been destructive, there could have been a lot of fighting, it could have been unhealthy because of a certain behavior. It can be regret for those things gone wrong, and feeling as though you've lost everything. It is a card of misfortune, and there's a lot of sadness involved here. But the thing is, here's the thing. It's a minor arcana. It can be changed. Alright, so this person has to look at what the real issue is. And currently they're not, and that's what's at the heart of this issue. So let's just set these cards here and let's continue. So, going to get some more details on this here. We see that this person is sitting here stubbornly. Okay, this is somebody really stubborn. Because from what I see here at the root, what they're sitting on, they could be, it's possible that they could be expecting or waiting for you to come back. Or especially if they're in that position of, well, you chose to leave. It was your choice. It wasn't my choice. This person still fantasizes about you, and maybe they even fantasize about you coming back. They do fantasize about healing the relationship. Behind them, and what they're not looking at, is exactly what I was talking about. This is somebody who had a bee in their bonnet. They got really upset. They did something or said something that caused a lot of damage. So, although they want this new beginning, they may be feeling very defensive, possibly. They could be on an old belief system. They could be harboring some resentment, bitterness. It could be in the past that they weren't buying your story. There's an exchange here that happened in the past where somebody may not have been believing the other person, and possibly became very defensive, pushed the person away. They pushed them away in a very abrupt manner, from what I see. But and yet you see they sit in this energy. This person is sitting in this energy. They may not even realize that they caused the person to make that choice. So they could be waiting for somebody to come back to return to them. They still see or have a vision of the two of you as a couple. You see it here. They still imagine or desire or fantasize about a better future, or a better place, something more harmonious with you. Yeah, but it's almost like, it's like, again, well, they're waiting. I almost get the impression that they don't feel like they've done anything wrong, so they're just going to wait. They're going to wait for the other person to come back. You see, we have a conflict. So there was a fight, an argument, a disagreement. This is also a card of triggering. So somebody could have been triggered, like I said, harboring past resentments. Not necessarily even because of this person. I mean, it could go way back. Subconscious fears. So this person's sitting in this cave alone. Very sad. This is a card of somebody who needs to do shadow work. So they need to work on themselves. In the beginning, okay, there is a new beginning. A possibility for one here in the future. With, you see, esclamant de foi, that is the Empress. New growth is seen. Reconciliation or a healing can be seen, restoring to harmony. This is what somebody desires because it's what they're thinking about, and this is a possibility, a very strong possibility, but this person lays down. So there's no action being taken on this yet. It's something that's in their thoughts. That the Four of Swords here, they're recovering from the Three. So they're recovering from some sort of pain or heartbreak. But they are preparing for the future, and this is what they would be seeing in the future, because we see it here on the back of the chair. All right? On the back of the chair, you see that there's still a vision. The lion is most likely there for strength and courage, or that this is a challenge they are facing. So they're thinking about the past, or this is the past returning. They're assessing a past situation, and they are preparing for what is to come, or what they desire. The question on this person's mind could be, they could be bitter and resentful that, somebody shut them out. Maybe there's somebody on the outside of this window, maybe they're not so sure they're going to let them back in, or they are, or it depends who you are in this scene. Are you on the outside? Are you that person on the outside, or are you on the inside, as to what exactly is going on here. So this person wants to come in, they want to come back. The one who's outside wants to come back in. The other one is like, well, I'm not so sure, I feel like this person here, first of all, they're not budging in the moment, okay? But I feel like this person does love the other person. I feel like this person has issues. Yeah. So maybe time has passed, and there's still a little bit of time to go yet. I feel like between now and 3 to 6 months, okay? I'm going to say between now and 3 months, actually. I feel that you will hear from this person, that you are going to get another opportunity. I feel that right now, because look where they are right now. They're not budging. They're sitting on this idea that, well, it was your choice to go. And they're not looking at the deeper issue. So something needs to happen here, and it will, to make them look the other way, to make them look at what the real issue was, because clearly here they're avoiding it. You see, the same old fears still linger at the present moment. There's self-work yet to do. This person has commitment issues, and it is due to early childhood or past experiences. And so when will you get back together? When this person lets go of that. This person has self-work to do. They have, because of past experiences, what Spirit is saying is that it prevents them from having a healthy relationship because of these past experiences. They have, they may have a tendency to run. There's fear of commitment. This person is missing you. And although they are really missing you, and they are trying to work up the courage to have a reconciliation, it's what the cards are saying. They must do the self-work first, or you'll end up back here again. And you don't want that. You don't want to have to repeat this lesson, or they don't want to have to repeat this lesson. You don't want to be back at this same spot, you know, a few months down the road. So this person, you need to be patient, you or they, whoever's energy this is, while the other does the self-work that's needed. They need to identify and take responsibility for past behaviors that have led up to the present moment. And this will happen. It is going to happen because clearly what you don't see coming is the Wheel of Fortune. Another opportunity is going to come around, is going to be given. And somebody is going to be required to step up to that wheel and take a leap of faith on it, really. Because they're blindfolded. They won't know where the wheel is going to land when they take that opportunity that will be offered. But they are invited to take it. And here it is. The Knight of Cups. So there's a new love opportunity, an opportunity for renewal that sits in your future. I do not believe that it is right away. I believe that one will have to be patient, but I'm going to say anywhere between now, or from the time you view the video, outwards to 3 months. Everything happens for a reason, so have faith in the greater plan. I thank you for watching, for liking and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings.